Mic check, mic check, mic check. What up, dude? Okay, y'all can't hear me. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It is Saturday, y'all. It is Saturday. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are getting ready for this weather. But y'all, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. I'm not putting up with no bull crap in the chat today either. I'm not. I'm not. Not putting up with no bull crap in the chat. What's going on, grown woman? Don't try me. Golden toast symmetry. Miss April, baby girl. What's going on? Miss Gina, I see you. T Lee, what's going on? Yes, please hit that like button as you guys come in. I had a lot I want to say though, and I gotta get it out. Hey, everyone. If it sounds like I'm low in energy, I am. I'm actually. Hmm, my therapist told me to express my feelings, right? I'm just. I can't even describe how I feel right now. I just seen a video. I just seen a video of ICE brutally unaliving someone else. There was already at least 5 ICE agents holding this person down. I know this administration is going to flip this thing, but what I saw was completely disgusting. You had ICE agents beating this person in the face with the guns. Everybody scatters, and then there's one ICE agent that lets that pow pow go off at least 5 times. I think I'm being generous. I just in no way, shape, or form understand the supporting of this. I in no way, shape, or form understand how anyone can make an excuse for what is currently happening in this country. While we are yet getting ready for another winter storm to sweep nearly half of the states, ICE is doing what they do best. Cowards, unalivers, all of the things. Yeah, I feel away. I do. So I first seen a post from Jolly on Instagram, and then I went and someone said, they were asking like, where's the video? Where's the video? So someone in the comments said, I have the video posted on my page. So I go to the page, I look at the video, and I just can't. I can't. This administration is going to flip this thing. Just what they do best, what they did with Renee Good. It's just what they're going to do. And again, this is why I don't understand how any judge, the Supreme Court, the anybody that has a heart, it's like, This stuff is crazy. Shout out to Minnesota for showing up yesterday when they were protesting. But this is disgusting, bro. Like I'm if this doesn't make your stomach turn, I don't know what will. If this doesn't make your stomach turn, I don't know what will. This is disgusting. And the fact of the matter is, people don't realize it could be any one of us. Whether you are a U.S. citizen, whether you are Mexican, whether you are black, whether you are white. Renee Good was a prime example of that. This is why, again, I don't think, and I keep saying it doesn't matter about if you're a Republican or Democrat. And this is about right from wrong. And this is about ICE being cowards. They always want to try to prove how big their nuts are when we know they don't got big nuts. Otherwise, they would not be doing the things that they are doing. I keep saying this. It's not a matter of our political choices. I mean, our political choices have a major role in this, but right now it's about right from wrong. And this is again why I say I don't understand how people can sit up and entertain folks who have voted this administration into office for them to get up here, lie, and gaslight every opportunity that they get. And y'all knew that this was coming. You know why you knew this was coming? This is the one thing that Trump did not lie about. So yeah, I feel a way. I do. I'm trying to stay calm. Trying to stay calm. But what I saw, and of course y'all know I can't play the video over here. But what I saw, that just made my heart sink. Like, and then the people, you can hear the people around them. Even some of the ICE agents gasp for air. Like, oh my God, did you really do that? Yeah, y'all work, y'all are immigrants yourself, and you work for ICE. Y'all can't tell me that at least 80% of the people who have signed up for ICE ain't immigrants themselves. Because that is the only way to protect them from being deported. You can't make me think otherwise. You can't. You cannot make me think otherwise. And so I'm really, this is disgusting. I'm sure a lot of these news stations and news reportings is not going to say nothing about this until the until Homeland Security release a statement, and Homeland Security is gonna lie like they've been doing. Christy know I'm gonna get up here and tell some more lies this week. It's a never ending cycle with these people. It's a never ending cycle. But again, as I stated before, it's not even about whether you're a Republican, whether you're a Democrat. I tell you what, if you MAGA, and I don't got nothing for you. I don't got nothing for you. Okay? What you can do is go straight to hell. Y'all better get Sandy bitch ass out of here, because I'm not in the mood today. I'm not. I'm not. I do have some mods in here. Hurry up and get this bitch out of here, please and thank you. I don't got it in me today. These hoes literally come in here like it can't be them. And like it won't be them. Just last week, an elderly man, getting out of the shower, taken out of his home with no shoes, some shorts, and a blanket. Today, We have them yet unaliving another person in cold blood. The video is circulating. Let me see if I can put a link in the chat. Um, Give me a second, y'all. Apparently, they're saying that this is hold on. Let me listen to him. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Why can't I hear this? Okay. So, Jolly Good Ginger is giving an update. He says the reporting I'm getting from eyewitnesses on the ground is that another legal observer waiting to confirm those reports. I'm also being told that there is more video coming from a better vantage point from another eyewitness. We'll stand by and see. My condolences to the victim and their family. When will this stop? So they did indeed unalive him.
Trying to watch. I refuse to show it on my page, but it won't be long before it will be circulating around the internet. I'm being told that the person that they first pistol whipped and then shot multiple times was yet again another legal observer. I've been told that by multiple people on the ground. I'm also being told there is a better vantage point of the shooting available, and that soon enough that will be making its rounds on the internet. Listen to me. It sounds like to me they've killed another illegal observer. These untrained, undisciplined, dangerous goons running around America. It's too much. Get ICE off the streets. I am sending all of my condolences to this victim's family. I don't even know if the family's been notified yet. I'm not showing the video. This is bad. So I've seen the.
I don't like. I don't know. Like I'm listen. Again, while the world is getting prepared, trying to stay warm, trying to avoid, power outages, etc. This is what we dealing with on Saturday morning. Yeah, this is what we dealing with on Saturday morning, and yeah, this what we dealing with. Hello to everybody. If I didn't speak, please don't charge it to me. I'm really yeah, I'm really just I don't know, man. I'm disgusted. See when the people snap and start, y'all know. Listen, I am you just never know what's going to happen with this administration. And so I know this is going to cause the world to react. This is going to cause a reaction for sure. I'm just hoping that the reaction is not what Trump is looking for to invoke the Insurrection Act and, a couple of, I just, yeah, no. I'm, mm-mm. I can't. I cannot, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you guys haven't seen the video, I am looking for that lady's comment. I hate when you
In the video,
like just kind of not completely close out of your Instagram.
news coming out of Minneapolis right now. ICE has shot somebody else. It's at the corner of 26th and Nicolette Street. There's a live stream. There's several live streams of people that are on scene right now. I have not heard who the victim was.
Okay, I found the video. Hold on. They pushed him down. They dragged him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ICE agents. One of them is holding him down with his knee. They are hitting him, pistol whipping him, literally.
What the fuck? They killed him? Did they fucking kill that guy?
Hold on, guys. I can't, man. I cannot. This is crazy. Okay, now for you guys to see this link. Oh dang, I don't think it's gonna. Let me see how it shows up. Okay, y'all. Screenshot this link. Okay. Screenshot it. Save it to your photos. Go to your photos and open it up. Oh, I'm going further down than mine. Okay. Okay, so it should say copy link open in Instagram because it's from an Instagram page. You open in Instagram and it should open up. You may have to do it more than once, but oh, it's because I already had Instagram open. Let me try it now. Girl, what Freddie Jean coming up here for? Because her food is not good looking. Not a car drove into the Detroit Metro Airport. When was this? That was this morning? Child, a man done drove his car into the Detroit Airport, child. Oh, child. Boy, this world is telling us every which way but loose, ain't it? I tell you. This world is turning us every which way but loose right about now. Okay. I don't know. Did it work for anybody else? I don't know if y'all want to go look at it. But I did put it in the chat. So y'all screenshot it if y'all can and then go open it up. Go look at that video and then come back. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's brutal. You can't see the pow-pows, you can hear them, and you can see the man, in motion. What's up, Chef Finest Wine? What's up, Sean Talk? What's going on? Hey, Mocha Drop. Hey, everybody coming in. What up, Harold? What up, though? Yeah, we just at the end of January. Yeah. It's quite nasty. It's nasty. So if y'all just coming in, I just dropped the link in the chat. I'm gonna drop it again. But it is a video of ICE unaliving yet another person. And y'all might as well go look at it now because y'all know it's gonna be floating around the internet and everybody gonna see it. You're gonna see it. So y'all may want to ignore the internet because this is very evident. This is evident. And y'all know again, this administration ain't gonna do nothing but flip this. They're gonna flip it only for them, for their benefit, and these folks gonna be scared to call them out. These reporters, these news anchors, they're gonna be scared to call these folks out for their lies because that's exactly what they finna get ready to do. Kristi Noem trying to get her lie together right now. Trump is too. Trump getting his lie together. JD Vance getting his lie together. Everybody getting their lie together. They're talking to each other on the phone right now, trying to figure out what lie they're gonna come up with. Y'all know. I don't know if the victim was black. We don't really know anything about the victim just yet. But y'all know it don't take the internet long. They're gonna figure it out. But yeah, we don't know anything about the victim yet. Yep, nobody is coming to save the American people at this point. And the flip side of that, Americans are still not mad enough. Yeah, I agree. I just it's it's actually insane. But Harold, I think what comes along with that is these people that are still making um people are still making, you know, excuses for this type of stuff. And it's like, bro, y'all don't y'all and then y'all are claiming to be Christians. That's the part that really get me. Like, what kind of Christians are y'all? Like, all of these people scream Christianity. I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian. And y'all are literally supporting people who are unaliving folks at a rate that, and let's be clear, if if people like Don Lemon or people want on boots on the ground actually giving us the coverage and showing us what's actually wrong, the other side will be able to like, they can fuel a narrative and people believe it. This is, and that's why I agree with y'all. America is not mad enough. I agree with y'all 1000%, because it's like y'all are man. I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I'm feeling the way this morning. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm feeling the way. It just we know what they finna get ready to do. I'm telling you right now. I'm sitting by my phone waiting for a notification to come through that they are going to address this, and they are going to say that that person was trying to harm somebody, that, and which is no possible way if that man was getting pistol whipped in the face. I'm disgusted, bro. I really am. I'm disgusted, man. And okay, Renee Good. You have, I can't remember, I don't want to disrespect him, but I can't remember that other black man's name. But even with him, that before Renee Good, then you got the the baby didn't pass away, but you got the 6-month-old baby that almost died. That I'm sure is gonna feel the effects of what happened for the rest of her life, or the rest of, I don't know if it was a boy, or a little boy or a little girl, but they're gonna feel that forever. This is disgusting, bro. Like, I don't understand it. And I don't understand how y'all and Harold and that lady 1982. I'm gonna ask y'all something. When y'all say people ain't mad enough, would y'all also consider the people who support this regime in any sort of way? And what I mean by that is, if you got a cousin that work, I mean that I don't know what happened. Maybe 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 Michael Drive, maybe you did that on accident. I think maybe you did that on accident. But anyway, I'm asking, if you got a cousin that supports this, do you cut your cousin off? I'm just asking. I can't be the only one. I really want to know. I want to ask y'all. I'm not just asking Harold and that lady 1982. I'm just asking in general. Do y'all still conversate? Do you still kick it with people? Do you still associate yourself with people who align with this regime and what's going on? I just want to know. I really do. I want to know if you still hang around, talk to, you know, fool with people, even if it's your blood, because I can't do it. I can't. There's nothing in me that will allow me to do it. I've cut off a brother. I've cut off a cousin. I've cut off an aunt. I'm good. I'm good on you. I wish you nothing but the best, though, Snucklebugs. You know, but there's just no way that I can align myself or associate myself with people who want to and can clearly see people being hurt, can clearly see people's rights being stripped away from them can clearly see that what's the Constitution? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? If you can clearly align yourself with this, I'm good on you. If I even get a hint, if I even get a hint that you align with, or that you associate yourself with this, I can't do you. I can't. I can't do you. How do you support a person that literally hates your existence? For all of these people who literally cap for this administration, I hope you know that don't none of them people know you. Don't none of them people really like you. Not really. They don't like you whatsoever. You are scum of the earth to them. But y'all will walk around here and literally defend it for what? That could be you, and you could have done everything right. They gonna get up here and lie and say that you did everything wrong. They gonna say that you tried to harm them ICE agents after they were pistol whipping you. But y'all can continue to come and people chat. Y'all can continue to literally align yourself with this. I cannot, y'all. I can't. Like, they don't give two flaps about you and about nothing you got going on. And I want to say this. I gotta say this to the church, bro. I gotta say this to the church. Because Earl Carter, I'm gonna get on you. See, Earl Carter, when I roast and toast you in just a minute, because I gotta save you for last. With you and bitch ass Corey Holcomb. I got some things I want to say to you two bum niggas. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm calling you. And I guarantee you, Earl Carter, if you listen to this, you hear this, somebody sends you this, and you decide to respond, please understand, I'm not your biblical. I'm not responding with anything from the Bible. I'm not talking about nothing from the Bible. I'm not even going there with you. You come around here or you say anything in response to this, just get ready. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Just get ready, because I'm gonna click my button. Please believe me. Okay, I'm gonna click my button. But what I'm gonna say today is gonna be rooted in facts. Huh? It's gonna be rooted in facts. Hello to everyone that is coming. I feel that we have not seen the worst of what this administration can do yet. I mean, I agree, but you know, this is horrible. I agree. Hey Joanne, how you doing? I'm not a fake person. I can't do it. I told my family member that we couldn't have come from the same family. Um, they want privilege, even though they don't have the complexion to benefit from it. I said that yesterday. The white men building my home don't support Trump. His wife taught me in sixth grade, and she wore her Clinton Gore shirt she wears her Clinton Gore shirt every Friday. Period. Do black people understand they don't like you? Do them white folks even understand that they don't like you? They don't give about you either. You got white people who literally are middle class citizens, middle class U.S. citizens out here caping for an administration that don't give a about you. You are not in their tax bracket. Hence, you know what? I don't got time to teach these stupid people. I mean, let's just be honest. You can be white, you can be black, you can be Hispanic, you can be all of the things. If you got the money, you good. If you don't got the money, shut up. Because they don't like you. They don't care about you. And I'm even talking about the people. Some of you trailer park trash that love to come in here and troll, or that love to troll people, they don't give a F about you or your trailer park that you live in. Okay? They don't care. If you're not a millionaire, billionaire, they don't care. Even to those of you that live in normal houses, they don't care. Those of you that work normal paying jobs, even though you're getting your money the legal way, they don't care. They don't care about none of y'all. Some of y'all that stop folks out here because y'all see a F Trump sign, y'all will go stop somebody. He don't care about you, mama, at all. They don't care. They don't care about. They don't care about nobody. Like, are y'all well? You can't be. You cannot be well. Now let's get into Corey Holcomb real quick, and then I'm gonna move over to Earl Carter after that, because some of what I gotta say is still political too when it comes to Earl Carter. But anyway, um, Corey Holcomb. I've been telling y'all about Corey Holcomb for forever. I've been telling y'all about Corey Holcomb forever. He ain't shit. That man, I don't care if he punched her, I don't care if he struck her, I don't care what he did. He put his hands on a female. And these are niggas that y'all be out here caping for. This is niggas that y'all put y'all Captain Save a Hole vest on for. These are niggas that y'all be down in the comments with respect. But the first time that a gay man defends himself, it's a problem. Y'all be really having this thing twisted and backwards, and I will never understand it. Because let me tell you something. While you're mad, and while y'all be out here spreading misinformation, had any of us been standing out there, we'd have done like the other guy did and defended that woman. This man in this video, you can see, struck this woman in the face, whether he mushed her, I don't care. You have black women. There are literally some black women that are so disappointing, and I know that's gonna piss some of y'all off. That's okay. Maybe the piss will keep you warm through this winter storm. Okay. Some of you black women are so pathetic, and you're so used to being so like male identified. You're so used to these things happening that you will literally make excuses for an abuser. We watched you do it with Diddy. We watched you do it when the evidence was right in front of you. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm talking to black women right now, but if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, don't lace it up. You already know I'm not talking to you. But if it piss you off and I'm talking to you, I ask that you save that piss and use it during this cold storm so that you can stay warm. Black women, some black women are disappointing because I see you in the comments literally saying, oh, maybe she shouldn't have said what she said and he wouldn't have mushed her. What? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Are y'all well? And again, I know this is gonna piss some people off, and I'm ready for y'all comments. Bring them. But I'm literally reading the comments and watching some black women seriously defend this. And I literally be like, are you well? Harold, hold on. Check your IG. I'm about to send it to you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I am surely about to send it to you. Hold on, boy. Hold on a minute. Okay, body. Hold on 1 second. Yep, I told y'all that video is circulating. It's circulating. Hold on. Let me send this to Harold. Corey Holcomb. Here's the video. Um, Harold. Okay, I just sent it to you. He did this to Christina Payne. Got in her face as if she was a nigga, and then hit her. But you know what else I have a problem with? I have a problem with all you niggas. Cause let me get on y'all. I got a problem with all you niggas that stood there and watched that man defend that woman. That's why I got a problem with y'all at. And I got a problem with the black women who support these type of niggas. I tell you what, you would have some divorce papers by Monday if you stood out there and watched it happen and didn't do or say nothing. Yeah, you would. You would. Sorry, you would. You would have divorce papers. Because what? Y'all just gonna stand there like this is like a fight that you watching and not do nothing? No, I got a problem with that. I do. I got a huge problem with that. Got a huge problem with that. I don't care what that lady did. I don't care what she said. She didn't get in his face, nor did she even throw a lick first. And you got women making excuses. Y'all sorry pieces of shit. Boy, ain't worth a and be out here complaining about what when you find a real man about dating a real man or a gay man. Cause everything a man do now, all of a sudden, he a sissy. Everything a man do, he a punk now. Girl, he can't read with his finger because if he do, he a punk. He can't put his seatbelt on because he a punk. He can't turn on the air conditioner in the summertime because that'll make him a punk. He gay. He can't listen to Cardi B because he gay. Girl, he can't bake a cake with his kids because that's gay. He can't use a Q-tip to clean his ears because that's gay. He can't take a shower because that's gay. He can't soak his foot in Epsom salt because that's gay. That's what's like. That's literally what's wrong with black folks now. Everything you gotta be a punk. Oh yes, if he take his lunchbox to work, he gay child. Ooh child. God forbid, God forbid that his wife made him lunch, honey. He is gay for eating it and packing it. God forbid, honey, he gay. Yeah, he tried to pull that man's hoodie over his eyes so he couldn't see. That's exactly what he did. But here, I got a problem with them niggas that stood around and didn't do nothing. They standing around like this is some kind of street fight. No, y'all just literally stood there and witnessed a man put his hands on a woman that may have said something, but she didn't. She didn't hit him. She didn't do anything. Yo, I got a problem with that. And y'all be the first one to say that we be disrespecting women, but time and time again, and history has proven that we'll step in we'll step in before another straight man will step in. Just saying. Again, you can't be a man. You can't do certain stuff. You ain't no man. You ain't no real man, honey. You ain't no real man. Child, you ain't no real man. If you don't wear your ball cap, a little cricket, you gay. You drink out of a straw, you gay. You drink from the side of the cup, you gay. You eat spaghetti, you gay. You twirl it around on your fork, you gay. You eat salad, you gay. You drink Sprite, you gay. Sprite is a female drink. So it's high C fruit punch. Man, if you drink high C fruit punch, you doing the bending. We know you doing the bending. You gay. You can't even eat no hot dog. You can't eat no hot dog. You gay. But this is what I've been talking about for the longest. But you see so many, and again, this ain't no attack on the black women, and I hope y'all don't take it like that, because I'm not talking about all black women. It is literally, proof is in the pudding. History has repeated itself over and over and over again that y'all love to support this kind of stuff. Men, y'all love to not step up to the plate and approach. Shout out to the man that did, and I hope we find out who that is soon. Shout out to him for standing in the gap. But the problem is that you had other men literally standing around, and instead of them going after Corey Holcomb, they pulling the man away from Corey. I got a problem with that. We don't do that kind of stuff from where I'm from. That ain't what we do in the hood. Not where I'm from. We don't do that in the hood. Oh yeah, don't eat a banana because you can't eat a banana. Don't eat no cucumber. Don't eat none of that because if you do, you gay. Mm-hmm. And if you don't fry your chicken, right, you gay too. Mm-hmm. You know, I Corey Holcomb is a piece of but watch how many people continue to stay following him, continue to subscribe to him, and go over there and continue to support him and send super chats. Watch how many people do it. Watch how many people do it in the black community. Watch what I'm saying. Hmm. If y'all can do me a huge favor, make sure y'all double tap the screen to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, too, if you would like to be a blessing here on the platform, you can. Okay, it is in the comments. All right, so let's get into Earl Carter. Now, if anybody know Earl Carter, you know that Earl Carter was shunned right after Andrew Caldwell got delivered down to the church. He has been shunned away from the gospel, from the Kojic church for quite some time. Not too long ago, what was it, about a year ago, maybe? I don't know if any of my saints that remember this, if they in the chat. But not too long ago, he called himself, he went up there to Karen and Bishop Shear's church and preached. And it went viral, it was all over line, everything like that, right? Well, he decided that he was going to get on his platform of about 20,000 subscribers, whereas Don Lemon has over 1 million subscribers, and he decided to address Don Lemon for going over there to the church. Okay, he decided to address Don Lemon. He decided to address Donnie McClurkin. Now, how Donnie McClurkin got in it, I have no earthly idea. He was talking about Don Lemon being gay and Don Lemon being an abomination and calling himself a Christian when he went into the church. Because y'all know DonDon interviewed the pastor over there, and he told the pastor that he was a Christian. Well, Earl Carter decided to get on his platform, and we're going to listen to it. We're going to listen to um, Pastor Earl Carter as he makes a fool out of himself. Okay, hold on. Give me one moment. Let me get it pulled up. Let me get this audio corrected, and we're going to get into it. Yeah. Give me one moment. Shout out to Joy 105. Okay. Shout out to Joy 105. That's not the one.
She supports the wicked.
That's not the one. That's not the one. I got two for y'all. I got two for y'all. Oh my God, hold on. Give me 1 second, cause yeah, we gotta get into it. But I want y'all to know this ain't the first time that Earl Carter has uh spoken on the LGBTQ. Oh my God, I need this video. We're gonna listen to this one while I find it real quick. Let's listen to this one. This one is something else. Well, he goes in on Donnie, Brian Karn, Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, and Big Hip. Big Hip, Big Hip, Mike Todd. Or yeah, Mike Todd.
She supported this wicked dress, said that she would love to have that dress. And she supports the wicked. She supports the wicked. And this proverb 17 and the 15th verse, it is scary. It is scary. So listen what it says. It says this: he who justifies the wicked and condemn the righteous are alike. That is an abomination. An abomination. So this Tasha Cobb, she supports the wicked, and she is an abomination. Of all men, God is looking and booking. And when you are an abomination to God, you stink. You stink in his nostril. And you said you would wear that dress because you are an abomination. And your body is not right for a dress like that. You should always cover up.
Now wait a minute. What you doing looking at the body to know if the body ain't right for the dress? Hold on, Reverend. Hold on, Reverend. See, I told y'all when they get up here and do this kind of stuff, they engage. This is gossiping. This is gossiping. In case if y'all didn't know that, I'm trying to figure that out. Her body is not. She don't have a body for the dress. Got it. Noted. Duly noted.
And that's why God, he clothed us, all mankind, by the way of Adam and Eve. And God do not want anybody wearing an antithetical Babylon garments. Let this be a lesson for everybody. You have to be proper. You have to be a person of discretion. You must be modest. And let your moderation be seen of men. And people are discussing this dress. And you got this woman, Tasha Cobb. Tell me, I don't see nothing because you.
He not calling her fat because Tasha Cobb's not fat.
Glance. It is repugnant, vile, and even a vile odor. See, right now, you don't smell too good, Tasha. You stink in the nostril of God. You are a foul odor. And also, in Revelation, I would that you be hot or cold. If you lukewarm, I will vomit you out of my mouth. Just because you can sing and you are famous, but you are famously wrong. And you are famously abomination. Put it up that this Brian Kahn, who's a con man, that he owes the IRS $600,000. That he pleaded guilty. Can somebody confirm that?
So what is he doing different from what we do? What is he doing different from what we do? The point of the matter is that the only difference is you're slow talking it, trying to slow walk it like you're preaching it, and you try to tie it up with scripture. That's the difference. But you just as messy. Y'all is just as messy as like y'all like to try to call other people messy for reporting on the clownery that y'all do and in the name of the Lord. Huh?
And he should go to jail. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar, and render unto God that which is to God. Okay, now this 7,000 club now continually is NS.
Hold on one second, y'all. Now we trying to get the one on Don Lemon.
Oh, God will fill you up. I got it. And so I saw on my YouTube where Don Lemon and that group of protesters interrupted a church service, and now Don Lemon, it is a possibility that he will be arrested because he was there. When they interviewed him about the situation, he said that these people do not practice the Christianity that he practiced. He calls himself a Christian. He calls himself a Christian. Everybody's a Christian now. Oprah Winfrey, all of the Hollywood people, you ask them about Christianity. Oh, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Let me see some other people call themselves Christians. but they are not. Like Paul said, they call themselves an apostle, and they are not. They are not. You say you're a Christian, and you sleeping with a man that you are married to a man, and God said if you lay with a man as you would a woman, it is an abomination, and it's nasty, hygienically nasty.
Well, listen, Earl Carter, I'm nasty, honey, and can get it in right now with this weather, huh? I'm just saying, Earl Carter, Reverend.
And when I get through talking about the recompense, that is the punishment. I think I know I said it in my message 14, that is 2014, when I preached in St. Louis, that message that won't die, the theology of the limp versus the theology of wholeness. Wilt thou be made whole? You know, it's hard to get somebody to be free when they have gotten used to the jail, or they have been used to the iron that entraps them, don't want to get out. And so Don Lemon is not a Christian. In Antioch, they were called Christians because they reflected the character of a believer. They were called believers until Antioch. They were known as believers, followers of Christ. I think we need to revert back to that meaning. To be my disciple. Deny yourself, you won't do it, and God will take that one again. And I taught you all about the let's say the posture of your body.
Hold on, y'all.
And
Because I don't want to hear the rest of this mess. I really don't.
Lord, search my heart as I kneel in submission.
Ain't nobody letting no pastor know nothing. Jesus. They can see it just like we can see it. Ooh, don't make me mad. Really don't make me mad. And I know you probably mean well, but ain't nobody going to have no conversation with no pastor to tell no pastor what's going on. The pastor should know what's going on in this country. He ain't blind. I wish I would call a pastor and tell a pastor what? What's going on in there? Huh? Again, I know you probably mean well, but ain't nobody calling their pastor and telling them nothing. Pastor know what's going on. Hell, they see everything just like we do. So anyway, he goes in on Donnie McClurkin because I can't even find, because this is his actual video. I can't find the shortened video. But anyway, he then goes in on Donnie McClurkin and says that Donnie McClurkin ain't, he basically went in on Donnie McClurkin because he thinks Donnie McClurkin likes the men's and style. But again, what I have to say about this, what's strange to me is that we all gossipers and we going to hell for gossiping and we going to hell for this and we going to hell for that. But this exact same thing you on your platform doing. Gossiping, condemning people to hell, and all kind of other stuff. That's exactly what you're doing. It's exactly what you're doing. I ain't heard the news about no grand jury on what's the name? I ain't heard that. I ain't heard that one. Um, y'all, this is sick. This is sick. This is sick. Mm-hmm. This is sick. You don't have to take your message back. You do not have to take your message back. I'm just letting you know. Ain't nobody calling their pastor and saying nothing. I wish I would call my pastor in the midst of what's going on to tell him what he don't know. This is the type of stuff that I be talking about when it comes to these churches because they stay silent, they don't say nothing, or they not doing enough for me either. What is ministry outside of the four walls of the actual church? They be so gung ho and talking about including that pastor that Don Lemon went in there and went that was interviewing. I'm just worried about my sheep and my flock worshiping Jesus. Girl, all y'all is child. mm, I don't know. The Lord gonna have to really show me something when it comes to these leaders and pastors. He really gonna have to show me something because right now, the way y'all operating, the way y'all moving, the way y'all silent, the way y'all it just speaks volume. It do. It speaks very loud. It speaks very, very loud. You have some that come out and they'll tell you for sure that they over there on the side of Trumpisha. But then you got some of them that will sit up and I can't take it. Mm-mm. Anyway, this is sad and pathetic. This is sad and pathetic, and everybody should just watch their surroundings. Watch your surroundings. They have unalived another person, and if you didn't hear that in the beginning of the live, we did cover it. That is literally the breaking news in my title. We literally talked about the man who got pop-out by ICE. Now we don't know, at least not yet. I haven't seen anything yet. What his race is, what he is, we don't know. Oh my God, there's another video. Okay, no, that's different. Yeah, yeah, they gonna listen. Christy Nome and all the rest of them, JD Vance, Trump, all of them, they gonna get on here and lie in a minute. I'm telling you, they getting a lie together right now. They're getting a lie together right now. Yeah, they're getting a lie together right now on how they're gonna approach this, how they're gonna try to spin this. But I appreciate everybody who is coming down here to the ground and letting us know. Let me see. ICE agents tear gas and flashbang the block to block the crime scene. So they keeping people in order to keep people back. In order to keep people back, they are getting these people with tear gas and flashbangs. I can't stand these cowardly people. I can't. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I said, Harold, and which is why I also said I know that the world there are some people who are upset, but I hope that they don't give these people what they need to um invoke the Insurrection Act. And what I mean by that is continue to protest peacefully, continue to do everything. Don't start looting, don't start doing nothing crazy, because the moment that y'all start doing that is the moment that we feed into the narrative, which is the moment that we don't know what this administration is going to do, but we know they're going to cause some hell, you know? Man. This is crazy. Well, y'all, we'll sit back and see how it goes. El Teddy is live. I'm about to head over there and enjoy Silly Saturdays. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. Um, and it is 11 o'clock. Um, where I am, it's cold, windy, all of the things. And so yeah, I'm about to go find me something to eat and just chill out. You know, just chill on out. That's all we can do. I hope everybody stays warm. I know that the stores and stuff is crazy. I'm probably about to. No shade, but I'm probably about to make me a sardine plate. Mm-hmm. Sure am. I'm not too good for sardines. I do eat sardines now. I gotta put my hot sauce and stuff on them and my lemon pepper seasoning. But yeah, yep. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Again, stay safe, stay warm. If the weather allows us to, I'll be live in the morning. Peace and blessings unto everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, I could have sent the people to El Teddy. I don't know if it worked like this though.